Alright, so let's take care of Karax. So I could always go Mirages. I just don't know if they're... they might do well. They do have the thing that makes it so you, partner with a Boreal who takes extra grass from you and go Mass Carrier? You want me to go Mass Carrier and give up a gas?
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient.
Yeah, I think basically the same idea.
It seems Amon is using Kaldir's warp conduits to transport his troops across the sector.
I think Abathur would probably be one of the best partners. Kind of the same thing we did with Swan. I think it'd be almost easier to defend with Karax.
The central warp conduit is now online. It won't be long before Amon's shuttles depart for it.
Yeah, I'm back to pugs.
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
So I might go. Over here. Let's go take him out rocks now. I wanted to get some good saturation on gas to start. Because I think I will go Mirages.
Insufficient minerals. There are not enough minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals.
Right, so now I need to get my forge out first. So I can get some defenses going.
Insufficient minerals. More minerals required. There are not enough minerals.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Insufficient minerals.
We're facing an enemy Zerg brood.
We cannot warp there.
Yay, Zerglings. The best comp I could go up against in the
Not
beginning.
enough energy. There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals.
Come on.
More minerals required. We cannot warp there.
Okay, so now I need to find a way to get to Mirages. It's pretty soon here. So I can get a lot of static defense at home.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
See, I like the idea of Mirages. I just, like I said, I have to have a good enough defense force at home to be able to deal with everything. I mean, like, how the hell am I going to do anything? Especially when my partner has done nothing.
Our base is under
Oh,
siege.
thanks for putting your cannons there, bro. Don't worry, I'll try to protect both of us, and you'll protect yourself.
Not enough energy.
Ah.
More minerals required.
All I can say is I'm actually able to get... I'm saturating, which is nice. Yeah, there's really not much else I can do at this point.
We've located your main objective. You must destroy the shuttles headed for the central conduit.
I think the guy was talking shit.
We cannot warp there.
And that just ain't cool.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Our
The
allies
mobility
are
and the
engaged in
fact
battle.
that, shit.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Insufficient energy.
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines. Our researchers will investigate, but they will need to be guarded. The shuttles have been destroyed.
Our objective has been felled.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
Alright, so... Neither one can hit that.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
It is attempting to escape. We must intercept it.
Alright, so we're almost there. At least on that.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our upgrade has finished.
Let's get that one.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Our allies are engaged in battle. All systems ready.
We've lost contact with the research team. They're gone.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Upgrade complete. Activating shields. The enemy is attacking our probes. Our allies are engaged in battle. Insufficient. The enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
The number of escaped shuttles is alarming. Commanders, the line must be held.
Siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege. Not enough energy. Our allies' base is under siege.
Sure.
Insufficient energy.
It's a good thing he told me that he didn't think Karax is good for this. It's a good thing. Alright, let's keep going. See, I want to just focus on defense. But hopefully we can just not get up against his Zerg opponent. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah, I think Vorus and Karax would be great. I think anybody that can push really well would be really nice. Honestly, I think if I can just defend, I think an Artanis can do okay. With the two different barriers that we have.
There are not enough minerals.
Thank goodness you're here. Our research team has discovered that Amon is moving his troops across the sector via warp conduit. The conduits cannot be destroyed, but the shuttles can. They must be stopped before they reach the warp conduits and escape. Amon has activated the central warp conduit. Be prepared to prevent the shuttles from escaping.
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop at 18 supply and get my expo going.
There are not enough minerals.
So I'm not going to focus on the gas right away. There's a lot of tech that I could get that has nothing to do with gas. So I'm going to try to get that, get all of my minerals fully saturated.
Insufficient minerals.
No cannons? Then what they do with their extra minerals?
More minerals required.
Was it an air comp?
We require additional pylons.
I mean, really, what'd they do against the first wave? And was it just the DTs then?
Enemy forces detected. Prepare our defense.
We're facing enemy Protoss.
There are not enough minerals. We cannot warp there. Insufficient minerals. Insufficient energy. More minerals required.
I mean, do I just not take my expo that fast? I need to get it out because I need to get the extra mineral income.
Insufficient minerals.
It's just so hard for Karax to use just cannons to defend things. Especially when they have the barrier and the just die.
There are not enough minerals. More minerals required. Insufficient minerals. There are not enough minerals. Not enough energy. More minerals required.
So I'll have the purifier beam to help take care of the
Multiple shuttle launches bearing
the attack
to the
wave
central
at
warp
least.
conduit. Destroying them is your main objective.
We'll have to see where the hell I can go from there.
Insufficient minerals.
So I'm almost there, at least on saturation. Have to make another pylon here, just in case. Hopefully that should be enough for just a little while, while I tech up the mirages.
Our foe is making their move.
My base?
We must be ready.
Okay. Back on.
There are not enough minerals. Our allies are engaged in battle. Is under siege.
The
Insufficient
Zelnaga shrines nearby are reacting to Amon's armies. Researching them may provide useful intel, but we will need an escort. Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine. A few shuttles have managed to warp off planet. We must ensure that the remaining shuttles do not.
Oh, so I'm not going to put static defense out on the map. No static defense out on the map. Just static defense at home.
Our upgrade has finished.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
Its current trajectory indicates it is attempting to flee. We will need to move quickly. I return to the skies.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now. I return to the skies. I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
In battle.
I return to the skies.
We require more Vespene gas.
Let's go like
We
this.
have not enough
No!
Vespene.
The transport vessel.
God, I'm
has
spending
been
so
destroyed.
much trying to defend these damn attacks. Can't even go out there and
Our
deal with
base
half this
is
shit.
under siege. We cannot warp there. Activating emergency shields.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Guys, just get out there and make this damn cannon, please.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege.
Crap, man.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege. We cannot. Our upgrade has finished.
A troubling number of shuttles have eluded us. We cannot let this continue.
Are engaged in battle.
I return to the skies. Target in range.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Energy.
Assigning navigation.
Insufficient minerals.
Get some shield batteries
There
in
are
front,
not
maybe.
enough minerals.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
And it is moving quite rapidly. Our response will have to be just as swift.
Our research is complete.
Us.
Alright.
I return to the skies.
More minerals required.
Activating.
There are not enough minerals.
I return to the skies. Taking flight.
against us. We will meet them head on. Assigning navigation. I return to the skies. Our allies' base is under siege.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now. You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Indeed. The enemy's plans have been thwarted for now. I return to the skies. I return to the skies.
Okay.
Insufficient minerals.
Detecting 2 active warp conduits. They both have shuttles inbound on their positions.
Alright, so I'm going to use the...
Our allies are engaged in battle. I return to the skies.
I'm going to use the solar bombardment. Purifier beam, sorry. To deal with the...
It appears the enemy
one
is
of the...
advancing.
Probably the right one.
Prepare to meet them in combat.
Dear God. The transport has been destroyed.
I return to the skies. Target in range.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Oh,
Our
God,
base
really?
is under siege.
Oh, Jesus.
Target in range. Taking flight.
Oh, all these damn units.
Skies.
Our base is under siege. Our base is under siege.
The warp conduits are powering
Damn.
down. Amon must have warped all the troops he requires. Who knows what they'll do?
Alright, let's make this happen. Well, that's shitty, Volpine.
Insufficient minerals.
Alright.
Greetings, commanders. My fellow scientists have determined that Amon is using
Am I sub
Kaldir as
15?
a staging ground
No,
for
I'm
his
level
troop
15. I'm
shuttles.
level 90 on everybody
The
on
warp
North
conduits
America.
he uses cannot be attacked, so you will need to destroy the shuttles themselves before they can warp away.
Oh, you're talking about Volpine. Okay, yeah.
The central warp conduit is now online. It won't be long before Amon's shuttles depart.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go for defense
Online.
in the beginning. Oh
Our
god, this
structure should
is
now
gonna suck.
operate at a greater efficiency.
Not enough energy.
Okay, I'm gonna stop at 18 again.
There are not enough minerals.
Alright. It's gonna be a little delayed, hopefully not too bad. I think a lot of that comes down to your own personal internet connection at home, not necessarily Twitch, I think.
We cannot warp there.
What sucks too is I can't put things on the ramp. And it's going to be Zerg. So I'm not exactly super stoked about that, but whatever. Honestly, I'm not going to worry about making any more probes until I get my expansion out. I want to get enough cannons and everything to defend well.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
There are not enough minerals.
The enemy
I want
is
to trigger those shields as early as possible.
Insufficient energy. Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Not enough energy.
Alright, that was enough. To put down things on the edge of the map. Like, if you went all the way over here, you could put something? Okay.
We cannot warp there.
Let's get a cannon over here, start dealing with this.
We cannot warp there. Insufficient. We have not enough Vespine.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
More minerals required.
Yeah, the earlier you can trigger that shield, the better. Well, that's not necessarily always the case. Because, like, I've seen things come all the way up to here before.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources. What is
We cannot warp there.
Alright, I might have to start saving up now for
Several shuttles are en route to the central warp
the
conduit.
ability
Your
to
objective is to eliminate
defend a base if we need to.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, let's get that Spirit of Doom
We have
upgrades.
not enough Vespine. More Vespine is required.
I'm really hoping that they send it down the middle, but we'll have to see.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
Confirmed. We've delivered a deft strike.
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines. Our researchers will investigate, but they will need to be guarded. Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
Engaged in battle. Our upgrade has finished. We cannot warp there.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
Move quickly. We can't allow it to escape.
Well, I'm trying to build something over there for you, so I'll put it here. See? You can't really build on the ramps.
Our allies are engaged in battle. We require more Vespine gas.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Our allies are engaged in battle. We have not enough. Our upgrade has finished.
Our foes shall become our resource. I stunned the enemy. Kill them.
The shield just lasts for so goddamn long.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Upgrade complete.
Carrier has arrived. Prepare to engage.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
The objective made it through.
The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
Of course, Scourge.
Insufficient energy.
Damn it.
A troubling number of shuttles have eluded us. We cannot let this continue.
Our allies' base is under siege. We cannot work there. Insufficient minerals.
Damn freaking Vipers.
More minerals required. Base is under siege.
Pickup groups.
Our allies are engaged in
Jan,
battle.
23711. Thanks for coming out to the stream, by the way.
We cannot warp there.
We're detecting your main objective, a wave of shuttles inbound on an active conduit.
And it is moving quite rapidly. Our response will have to be just as swift.
No, I hear ya. Mirage, I don't know. I mean, the same thing could be said. Yeah, Mirages might very well be the better thing to do at this moment. I'm just trying to get something out. I just know that the Mirages don't really deal with the ground very well. So I was having a little bit of an issue doing that. If I can just get my interceptors out, I think we'll be a lot better.
More Vespine is required.
I'm just making sure I stay on top of all my spirit doing upgrades.
We require more Vespine gas. Our allies are engaged in battle. More Vespine is required. We require more Vespine gas. Our allies' base is
Attack
under
incoming. Get ready.
No, it's very true. But if there's too much ground, there's no way you're going to be able to kill everything anyways.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
You're not going anywhere.
Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Let us proceed.
Let's get them back to base.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Alright, let's get this
More
one.
Vespine is required.
Arcanus can be good
We
too.
have not enough Vespine.
Time is now.
Alright. Yeah. Thanks so much, Mr. Aziko. I really appreciate the follow.
Detecting 2 active warp conduits. They both have shuttles inbound on their positions.
Not one. Agreed. Zoom.
The one nice thing about carriers is once you get your interceptors out, you can move them wherever you
Allies are
please,
engaged in battle.
and they'll do exactly what they need to do. Just continue to attack.
We require more Vespine.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Upgrade complete.
Dear God. The transport has been destroyed.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege.
losing my connection.
For the kill.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Sorry, y'all. I have no idea what's happening with the stream. It's been doing that lately.
The shuttles are no more.
It's
But yeah, that's why I really like carriers.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Because once you set them out there to do their business, you don't have to sit there and you don't have to micro them, you know? I mean, you can micro them.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
Its current trajectory indicates it is attempting to flee. We will need to move quickly.
Finish this.
Yeah, I'll work on some detection. I'm gonna need a minute because I didn't make a robo. I'm gonna get all this back to base.
Carrier has arrived.
That must be placed within the power field. Our allies' base is under siege. We cannot warp there. We cannot
Get
warp
out of there,
there.
get out of there, guys.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
The enemy's biomass will provide us. The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
Not before there's
Shuttles eliminated, commanders.
The objective has been halted.
let's head back to base.
That must be placed within. We cannot warp there. More minerals required.
Alright, so we're still trying to make...
Another warp
One
conduit
more
has been
carriers.
activated. A
Actually,
wave
back
of
here.
shuttles is headed toward it.
The clock is ticking. Get ready to move out.
You know, it's good working on your APM, it really is. But it's better to work on decision making above anything
Our
else.
research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
Like knowing the best decisions to make at any given point, as opposed to just trying to make lots of movement all the time.
We require more Vespine gas.
And that just comes from playing, you know?
We are ready. Justice.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
I've got the enemy. Let's kill them.
More Vespine is required. More Vespine is required. Our allies' base is under siege. Our allies are engaged in battle. We have not enough Vespine.
Vipers are annoying the shit out of me right now.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
There is no escape from the swarm.
Our upgrade has finished. Our base is under siege. That our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is under siege.
Chrono boost activated.
We have
Our structure should research and create units much more quickly now.
The firstborn have engaged. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Victory awaits.
Our base is under siege.
Shuttles are on course for all three conduits. We will have to
Okay, so
split
this
our
is gonna
forces
be
to
it.
stop them all.
Allies are engaged in battle.
So I'm not going to be worried about our bases at all at this point. I got more than enough static defense. It's just a matter of getting out everything I need to take care of this.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
It's time to assemble. The enemy is stunned. Attack now. I need to regenerate my army.
The warp conduits are powering down.
Seriously?
Amon must have warped all the troops he requires.
Thought we had all those shuttles there. God damn it. I thought we had enough I thought we killed enough shuttles there. If you want to go out, go for it. Yeah, I could have sworn we killed enough shuttles there.
There are not enough minerals. Insufficient minerals. More
Thank goodness
minerals
you're here.
required.
Our research team has discovered that Amon is moving his troops across the
It's pretty much the
sector
same
via
deal, although I
warp
might make
conduit. The
mirages this
conduits
time.
cannot be destroyed, but the shuttles can. They must be stopped before they reach the warp conduits and escape.
No point in getting over there too fast.
Amon has activated the central warp conduit. Be prepared to prevent the shuttles from escaping.
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
And we can stop at 18 supply. I think it's 350 plus 100? I know it does 500 damage to buildings, but I'm not sure beyond that. Yeah, 500 damage, but I think it's 500 damage to buildings, right? Or is that just 500 damage across the board? Yeah, I think at least this one, everywhere it hits, it does that much damage. Yeah, exactly, right? What's going on, CTG? Thanks for coming out. That's what I thought, right? 300 plus 200 structure. Because I think it's 500 damage that most it can do, and then everything else after that is all based on whether it's a structure or not. So he's going to have structure overcharge, which is going to make this whole process so much easier.
Insufficient minerals.
There, good.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Let's get some
There are
cannons
not enough
going.
minerals.
Not sir, that's good.
More minerals required.
I find your life.
Oh, that's actually really good.
We are facing Terran forces.
Do try to stay out of my way.
Alright. Ooh, so close. Alright, slowly building up the tech tree.
dares to attack our base.
Our base is under siege. Our upgrade has finished.
Alright. That's... I'm just gonna focus on basically Spirit of Doom. Get some cannons and just really let that be how I take care of most everything.
Headed for the central conduit.
I'm gonna save up some money here to see where the next enemy attack wave is coming from. Alright, where's this attack wave coming? Where's this attack wave coming?
Upgrade complete.
Hostile forces are approaching us.
Here.
Break them.
Our research is complete.
I can get the attack wave.
Our allies are engaged in battle.
Must I compensate for your weakness?
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines. Our researchers will investigate, but they will need to be guarded. You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Confirmed. We've delivered a deft strike.
It has been confirmed.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
Research complete. Our research is complete.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help out as much as I can.
Insufficient minerals.
Don't get me wrong, they are really bad
A wave of
to
shuttles
use
is
it
headed
like
toward
that,
it.
but
It is attempting to escape. We must intercept it.
Our upgrade has been. Our allies are engaged in battle.
These foolish enemies seek to storm my base.
Dear God. The transport has been destroyed.
Upgrade complete.
Chrono boost now. That should greatly
Research
increase
complete.
the output of our
Our
structures.
allies are engaged in battle. More minerals required.
I return to the skies.
Our upgrade has finished.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
All who oppose me shall suffer.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Insufficient minerals.
alright, let's go with that.
Assigning navigation. I return to the skies. Active too long,
More Vespene is required. Our base is under siege.
Your base is becoming a liability.
More Vespene gas.
Oh, that should be good there. I need to make sure I
We
want
have
to
not
get
enough
this.
Vespene. We require more Vespene gas.
I think that'd be really cool if Just Die gave extra biomass. Probably not going to happen. Oh, shoot, don't do that.
We cannot warp there.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is
Make sure I
bearing
keep these
toward
guys
it.
over there.
None shall escape me.
There are not enough minerals. More minerals required.
All right.
I return
Get
to
after
the
it.
skies.
We
Almost
have
ready to
not
finish that
enough
up.
Vespene. We require more Vespene gas.
Too long have I rested.
Upgrade. More Vespene is required. Our upgrade has finished.
War has no end. Overrush. An enemy force is en route to our position. The call.
We cannot warp there.
Take. I return to the skies.
The enemy has cloaked units. Deploy our detectors.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
Such is the way of the Kaldir. No prisoners, no survivors.
Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Our research is complete. Our allies are engaged in battle.
All right.
We
Like the
have
last
not
one there.
enough Vespene.
And now that I got extra gas, minerals.
There are not enough minerals.
Yeah, I thought I looked one over here.
Insufficient minerals.
I return to the skies.
All right. So I've got a lot of Spear of Doom energy.
It appears that 2 warp conduits are active. Multiple waves of shuttles are in transit.
I return to the skies.
More minerals required.
I don't care about the bonus. I'm not going to go after it. That's okay. I can help defend that. I've got so much Spear of Doom energy.
Skies. All systems ready. The enemy has mobilized. We should move to intercept.
More Vespene is required.
Too
We've lost contact with the research team. They're gone.
low die. I return to the skies. Complying.
The Death Fleet
Our allies
descends
are
upon
engaged
this
in battle.
world.
We require more Vespene gas. More Vespene is required. Our allies are engaged in battle.
Shuttles are no more.
Wow, was the enemy expecting mercy?
To the skies.
We require additional pylons. Our allies are engaged in battle. Base is under siege.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
I will crush them before they can scurry away.
Finally ready to do that.
I return to the skies.
Okay, so again, I got a lot of Spear of Doom.
There are not enough minerals.
I want to get out there and start activating some of these shields as soon as possible.
I sold too long. War has no end.
An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise.
I return to the skies.
Our allies are engaged.
Chrono boost
Our
activated.
upgrade has
Our
finished.
structure should research and create. I return.
Empower me, minion. My weakest warriors have been cowed.
Shuttles eliminated, Commanders.
The objective has been halted.
More minerals.
I return.
We cannot warp there.
Yeah, that's too bad,
Another
Mr. Tank.
wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
Oh well, it is quite satisfying to chase down one's prey.
We cannot warp there.
I return to the
Our
skies.
research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
I return to the skies. Complying. Overrush.
That's true. I was thinking about going Energizers. I chose not to for this one.
Return to the skies.
Just wanted to try to get out there with just a bunch of Mirages.
Too long have I listed. Thus,
I do not take
Yeah, doggo, right?
intruders. Our enemies will learn that soon enough.
There. Insufficient minerals. Our allies are engaged in
I had to
battle.
make sure I activated all that shit.
I return to the skies. I return to the skies.
Our allies are engaged in battle. We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. As research complete.
Got close.
Has been shot down.
Doing the happy dance. Doing the happy dance.
Well, thanks, Jan23711, for the follow. I totally appreciate it.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our
We
structures.
have not enough Vespine.
All right.
I return
Now here comes
to
the fun.
skies.
Shuttles are on course for all 3 conduits. We will have to split our forces to stop them all.
That's very true. I want to again thank everybody for coming out. I always appreciate all the people following, coming out, making this the best stream possible. Shit.
I return. I return to the skies.
Our allies are engaged in battle. We have not enough Vespine. We require more Vespine gas.
It's gonna get hectic.
Unacceptable. My warriors have fallen to
Our
the enemy.
allies are
If only I
engaged in
could
battle.
kill them a
Our
second
base is
time.
under siege.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Not enough energy. Insufficient
Oh,
energy.
thanks.
Our allies are engaged in battle. Our base is insufficient energy. Our allies
just-
are engaged. Our allies' base is under siege.
Oh my god, we did it by fairly. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A well-deserved victory. The shuttles have been eliminated.
I can't believe we did that. So,
Doing the happy dance. Doing the happy dance.
thanks, the most magnificent potato, for the follow. Again, I could have sworn that you were already following me. Oh my god. Reclamation saved it. Honestly, it was the two Yamatos. Alright, thanks so much for watching. That was Karax. We're going to move on to the next one, which looks like it's going to be Artanis next. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I gotta go take care of Puppy. I'll be right back.